Hello guys, Sapper Ken here. This video is by way of a personal message to Johnny Mercer, MP. Please feel free to share this far and wide, and if you can, not just on veteran sites, but bigger sites. I will share this afterwards to a site called Maybe It's Because I'm a Londoner. Share it to your town or city sites, particularly cities: Manchester, Liverpool, Bristol, Portsmouth, please. You know, if there's a site you know of, get this out there, because this is a message to the great British public as well as Johnny Mercer. To you guys out there, the great British public, you give on the week around Remembrance Sunday, you give so much money to the Royal British Legion. You see the stands for Help for Heroes and things like that, Combat Stress Association, on the streets, and you give, and your generosity is fantastic. It is unbelievable. But do you know what happens with that money? The big charities are sat on hundreds of millions of pounds, your pounds, and still nothing is being done about the number of veterans living rough on the street, veterans' mental health issues, the number of veterans within the criminal justice system, and more importantly, the number of veterans and serving personnel who are finding it just too hard to cope and are taking their lives. I am looking at a number right now on a Facebook page, a group called Veterans United Against Suicide. And the confirmed total today is 44 suicides within our Veterans and Armed Forces community. 44 men and women, all ages, all backgrounds, have taken their life so far this year. That is only the number that is confirmed. And I know the Veterans United Against Suicide are looking into 2, possibly 3 more that they're waiting to get confirmation on. Year in, year out, our serving personnel and our veterans are being let down, and they're taking the ultimate route out. I'm not going to get into any debate as to whether it is selfish or whatever. I, as a Falklands War veteran, have attempted to take my own life at least 7 times. And the charities are sitting on hundreds of millions of your pounds. You don't know the truth, guys. The great British public, the majority of you don't know the truth. Johnny Mercer, and I hate having to say a fellow veteran. It's shameful. He should be ashamed. Yes, he took the Queen's shilling. He took the oath of allegiance. He did train. Technically, he is a veteran. But for those of you who know what it means to be a veteran, it's not just that we served in the forces, but we are part of a fellowship, a brotherhood, a family. Well, Johnny Mercer, I'm here to tell you now, you're not any member of family of mine. You're a self-serving, self-righteous coward. You took office as Veterans Minister with so many promises and, in a lot of people's eyes, so much hope. But you block people, you block veterans on social media because they ask you difficult questions. You send the police around to a veteran's house because you didn't like what he said to you in an email. You're no family of mine. You're no brother of mine, Johnny Mercer. You're a coward. You're a snowflake. You have the chance, you had the chance to make so much difference within the veterans community. And all you've done is promote yourself. Your boss, Boris Johnson, made a promise before the last election, the 100-day promise. Remember that? Where is it? Stop the vexatious prosecutions of our Northern Ireland veterans. Off in the wind, like a small puff of smoke. It's gone. To you, the great British public, I am going to let you know now that the veteran community is quite rightly angry about this, passionate about this, and we intend to take direct action. I'm not talking mutiny, I'm not talking about civil war or taking over the country, ousting the government or anything like that. There are no Guy Fawkes amongst us. But you're going to see us, not just in London, you're going to see us all over this country, in big groups. And we are, unfortunately, going to have to affect the way you might be going about your life. Blocking roads, blocking towns, that sort of thing. We served our country. We put our lives on the line. A lot of our comrades paid the ultimate sacrifice, keeping this country free. And then we get cast aside by the government. I wrote a poem quite some years ago, and one verse of it goes, "We used and abused you, your job to take life. Now, off you has been, don't cause any strife." Well, I'm sorry. We don't want to, but we are being forced to cause strife. So you will see us on the streets, on the roads, on motorcycles, in vehicles, on foot. You'll see all the banners. And unfortunately, there are too many veterans' causes out there because not just this government, past governments as well, have not done what they should to support and honour the military community and the veteran community. So sorry, folks, but we have to have our voice. As I say, please feel free to share this out far and wide in civilian social media sites as well. Anything in Plymouth, please share it there. Let Johnny Mercer see it. And if I get a police knocking on my door because of this, so what? I won't be surprised. Whatever you're doing, have a great day, have a great weekend. Stay safe. Bye-bye, people.